Ladies and gentlemen, I present the twerking orc. All my life I tried to do what was expected of me, only to hear again and again that I was slow. I desire only one thing, Master, to feel adequate, fit for my role. Oh, not to worry. When I am done with you, you'll be the fastest there's ever been. That's really going to disappoint any girls he gets with. Trust me, I know.
Oh, Jesus! Oh my God, okay.
Yeah, I got one!
I didn't even do it on purpose either. Good job, Krim, good job.
Finally, I beat the Dark Souls boss.
Oh my God.
What is wrong with you?
No. Their little fingers were right.
Ah! What the fuck?
Come on.
What the fuck is on me? What the fuck is on me? Fuck, 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 shit, fuck. God damn, fuck, god damn it.
You will need 3 industrial applications of this stuff, and then the little ones will be thrown to you like a bee to honey.
You don't see bees.
Together.
Alright, so now we can fire the big laser, right? We can make big pew pew. Hour behind. So what happened? Nope. 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 I'm out. I'm gone. I'm out. Bye.
Never mind.
Now what? Oh, motherfuckers! Oh, stuck on rocks. Stuck on rocks. I can't walk any further forward. I'm stuck on rocks. They're harder than my toe. Oh shit, it's broke. No, 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 no. Yes, I'm doing it. I'm trying to do some PvP. And I'm starting with probably my most dreaded game to do PvP in. I hope everyone has 911 on standby, or is a doctor, paramedic, or other health professional, because it is likely I will be having an aneurysm today, because I am playing Fortnite. Apparently I'm a masochist. I like to torture myself. That's why I'm doing this. The door cut him apart. What just happened?
You like flew. What happened?
I have no idea.
I just saw you launch.
In the dark, shadowed corners of time, many stories have taken root and blossomed. Tales of heroes whose deeds echoed through the ages, and of villains whose names became synonymous with infamy. Of battles waged between the forces of light and shadow. On a quest that defies reason, a lone ship ventures into that abyss, guided by its bold and courageous captain, his ferocious feline companion, and a crew of outcasts and misfits. Across entire worlds, dimensions, through the darkest depths of space, and beyond the limits of known time, in pursuit of the ultimate power of the Quad. These are the adventures of the Starship Dragon. Everybody put your hands in the air and say, holy shit. Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon, everybody. I am Commander Krim, glad to have you here on this sexy Thursday evening. You know what's sexy about it? Nothing at all, really. I just felt like saying sexy Thursday evening. Because I certainly hell am not getting any sex on this Thursday evening. Especially not since my pussy just left. I'm talking about my cat. I don't know. I was in that mood. Hi, Mikey. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hi, Jersey Joes. Good to see you as well. Thank you for stopping in. Hope you all are doing fantastically. I got a cat below me. I'm trying to keep running him over while I get comfortable. How's everybody doing? Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope your week has been going well. We already have a request for Get Swole, so I guess I'll do some squats. We're gonna do squats because I'm still not confident about my hand yet. It's better. I mean, I'm able to grip a lot better now, and the swelling has certainly gone down. But I still feel some pain in my wrist, especially the backside of my hand. So yeah, it's I'm not really going to risk trying to put any pressure on it for push-ups. PTSD has been so bad I haven't been able to go back to work the last couple of days. Is there anything, I mean, it's going to be a simplistic question, looking for a complex answer. Have you, talked to anybody about it? Is there I don't know, I would assume a psychiatrist or psychologist that, you can talk to help you kind of work your way through it, help maybe make it try to kind of go easier or something. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to pretend like I know even a percentage of what you're going through. I'm just trying to come up with some kind of meager suggestion that I'm sure you've thought of 1,000 times to come up with a solution. It's panic disorder though, so my body panics body panics at any moment for no reason. Okay, I can understand that I can understand that definition, but I can't I can't obviously compare because I've never had to deal with anything that severe. So I can only hope that whatever you need to do to help you get through it easier or whatever, I hope you're taking those steps, no matter what they are, whatever they might be, medication, physical or anti-physical, resting, masturbation, whatever you need to do. I hope whatever you're doing it and it helps. I really do. I'm sorry you're going through that, and I wish there was something I could offer more than just some bad sex jokes. So instead, you get to watch me do squats, I guess, because that's what everybody wants to see on this channel. I didn't stretch my legs out first. That could be a problem. I need a hard mental reset. Like, I know you say that with a little bit of like jest in mind, but what is the crotches? Shut up, Mikey. What could you do to help with that? Like, what could you? I mean, I know you say that like as with exaggeration, but what's there a way to do that? No. Oh. Okay. All these damn therapists giving me is either take meds or breathing exercises. I mean, I'm no expert, so I mean that you certainly shouldn't be getting into getting medical advice from me. There's only so much I can do. I know. I feel kind of like, for lack of a better term, obligated to provide some kind of suggestion, advice, even if it's something that's just like absolutely stupid, simplistic, that you're just like, let me try that one little thing and maybe it helps. I jokingly said, maybe go beat off, This stupid suggestion, but you never know, right? Then again, you might. It's just kind of how I am whenever like somebody has an issue like that. I just, I feel like some kind of obligation to offer some advice, even if it's something they've already considered 1,000 times. Where the shot? Hey, double pun there. Nice. Oh, even stretching out my, I didn't stretch my thighs. Shit. Dude, hold on a second. Oh, I didn't stretch my thighs out. Now they're hurting. Fuck. Yeah. I stretched my hamstrings, but not my thighs, and that's what fucks me up. Okay. There we go. Whew. That's better. Okay. Whew. Thank you, Jersey, for making sure I stay on the upside of the workouts and stuff. Whew. Yeah, stretching them out really helped my my thighs quit hurting. Hasn't helped my endurance, so still gasping for air. I swear to God, Mikey. I mean, I was going to say, I swear to God, Mikey, you better not be masturbating to me, but if you do, that's fine. Just don't tell me about it. I don't want to know. I can't imagine you actually getting off on me. And there's no other way I could get that, I could say that line without sounding gay. He'll talk your thighs in more tone than mine and a lot of other people's, I'm sure. That's why I've talked about before that physically I'm not really too bothered by my appearance, at least as far as like my body, except for my stomach. I still have a very athletic build, mostly because of the nearly 10 years I spent doing hockey, and especially that requires a lot of leg power. Especially as a goaltender, because you got to not only be able to skate, you got to be able to move your legs carrying like 20 pounds of armor on them very quickly to stop a 1-inch vulcanized rubber puck. High comment. So yeah, my legs are easily my most defining feature, I guess. I mean, again, they're not like Chun-Li legs, but they're certainly the strongest part of me. And my arms, they could be better. You know, they're not like, I don't have like all flat here, you know? So it's, you know, it's just the fact that I've got this gut I want to get rid of, and the fact that I can't do 20 squats and sound like I just ran 30 miles and going, I need air. Put one of those, like, one of those asthma inhalers, just stick it in my mouth. Just after 20 squats or some shit. Although that look at myself on the replay of my doing that thing, it looks more like I'm trying to huff something instead of like breathing through a inhaler. Anyway, thank you for the compliment though, Jersey. That's what I was trying to get to. Thank you for the compliment. So, we're continuing our journey through BioShock. You're a little squishy, but yeah, you don't look, you're starting from zero. Yeah, that is one thing that I am grateful for, is that compared to probably most people who spend at least 20 years like I have, just literally sitting on your ass, because that's what I've done probably since I moved out of my parents' house, or my father's house, and I was like early 20s, like 23, I think. So like almost like 17 years. Somebody who spent 17 years probably doing nothing but sitting on their ass, I'm probably better off than someone else, the average person, who would have probably sat on their ass for 17 years. So I have a head start on that, but it's the other issues that I have, like the fact that I take so long to, I run out of air so quickly, and sometimes over others, it takes me longer to recover. So that's why sometimes after I do a little workout like that, I still sit here for an extra moment and try to get some air, because while I'm trying to talk, I'm also gasping for air and doing this shit. And it doesn't sound very, you know, it doesn't sound good. So yeah, I am grateful for that. I am grateful for that. On a different topic that I talked about in the on my Discord channel. Ow, my hand still hurts. Just touched the desk and it's still sore. I talked about this on my Discord channel, and I just kind of want to briefly touch on it here. I am considering removing 2 stream days during the week and dedicating it to working on my RPG Maker project. For those of you who may not be aware, one of the things that I do is I'm an amateur video game developer. I'm working on a project of roughly like 8 games. That's supposed to be a one large like Avengers type series in the RPG Maker engine. And with me usually only taking Mondays off, it's usually the only day I can really spend a lot of time working on something. And I've been thinking about expanding it to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and taking those 3 days to like just to work on the project. I haven't like guaranteed anything yet. I haven't like made a decision on I'm absolutely doing it, or thought about doing like one or the other, or doing like just 1 day instead of 3 or 2. Darth, one of my mods, has suggested to me about possibly doing like streaming my project as I'm working on it, which I don't really have a problem doing. But as I was talking to him about it in the chat, it's like the last few times I've done that, the viewership and engagement from the chat has been low, and I don't really blame them for that, because when I'm working on it, there's not really much you can actually see me doing. Sure, you can watch and you can see the stuff that I'm clicking on, and you saw the stuff that I'm typing and whatnot, but I'm not really talking very much. I'm not describing what I'm doing while I'm working on it. Excuse me. And if you don't really use RPG Maker yourself, or you're not interested in how a game is developed from an amateur perspective like I'm doing, what you would be watching is not going to do you any good. You might as well be watching a foreign film with subtitles that you don't understand. You know, it's the same thing. Like you're not going to get anything out of it because you don't know because you don't understand what you're looking at, or you don't care. And again, that's not me throwing out shade at anybody at all. It's really not. I'm just saying that I understand from a viewer's perspective that that kind of content isn't exactly compelling, isn't exactly worth staying around for. And so I've been resistant to the idea of streaming working on the project. Not because I'm worried about anybody seeing me streaming it and then taking any of my ideas. Whatever, I don't care enough. You know, there's really nothing I could possibly come up with that would be like completely unique, other than maybe the stories that I've come up with, right? So, you know, that's not my concern. It's really just, what's the point of me going live if I look over at my view counter and it's 2, and I know that both of those, one is my mod, one is my bot, and one is me. You know, again, not upset with anybody choosing not to watch that. I understand as a viewer, if it's content that you're not interested in seeing, you're not going to stay around for it, especially if it's boring and I'm not talking back to you or even like describing what I'm doing. So, you know, I mean, I still got some like, you know, I still got to think about it. Still want to like decide on whether or not I actually even want to take the extra 2 days off from streaming, or if I actually want to stream them while I do it, you know, or maybe just do 1 day and then do Wednesday through Sunday instead of Thursday through Sunday. You know, there's lots of things that I've like pondered in my head over the last, like, I don't know, 24 hours or so. I really just came up with this idea yesterday. I haven't really put a lot of brain power into it because, you know, there's decisions I got to think about, things I got to, you know, there's things I got to think about, the shorthand of it. I also have to think about like the success of the channel as far as like overall, you know, existence, you know, going from a 6-day stream to a 4-day stream, 4-day-a-week stream can actually be detrimental to your place on the algorithm where Twitch puts you whenever you go live. You know, consistency helps the Twitch algorithm. And if I'm, you know, missing, if I'm not there 3 days a week, you know, it's going to push me farther down, you know, that kind of thing. Again, not a critical thing, but I would like this to be a successful thing. I would like this streaming thing to be somewhat successful. I'd like to be one of the ones that has, you know, roughly 10 to 20 viewers every stream from beginning to end. You know, I don't think that's asking too much. I'm not looking to be the next Maximilian Dude or Kai Sanad or, you know, insert name of somebody who's got ridiculous amount of like 40,000 people watching. I'm not expecting that at all. I don't even know how I could even deal with that if I actually got that far. But, you know, I would like to be successful enough that I at least have double digit viewers every stream. And I know that cutting it down to 4 days a week, while 3 of those days is, you know, I'm completely just absent from Twitch, is not really ideal for that goal, if you will. So anyway, I've blabbered on enough about that. That's just kind of something I wanted to throw out there since I talked about it in the Discord. I want to go ahead and mention it here in the stream as well. So anybody who isn't in the Discord or just missed it can, can be up to date on it. So anyway, back to the game at hand. It is some more BioShock, as you can see right here, the shock of the bios. We just, I guess I can also turn on the audio so you guys can hear it. We just blew up the Hephaestus core, which is basically the core of the entire city. Why the city hasn't exploded, I don't really fully understand. But we're about to go visit Sir Andrew Ryan, the main guy here. Ryan takes down smuggling operation. Fontaine and thugs killed. Yeah, apparently that, some people think that didn't happen. That Fontaine's not dead. New goal, kill Andrew Ryan.
Even in the book of lies, sometimes you find truth. There is indeed a season for all things. And now that I see you, flesh to flesh and blood to blood, I know I cannot raise my hand against you. But know this, you are my greatest disappointment. Does your master hear me? Atlas, you can kill me, but you will never have my city. My strength is not in steel and fire. That is what the parasites will never understand. A season for all things. A time to live and a time to die. A time to build and a time to destroy. Come now, my child. There is one final thing to discuss.
What? Ryan set the core to self-destruct. This is different than what you did. He's got a mind to take down the whole damn city. Get in there and whack the chunk before the whole joint blows.
Despite the, oh my god, rush kind of thing, we have plenty of time. Nothing's gonna happen. The Vita Chamber.
Initial deployment, Vita Chamber. Client Ryan Industries, stage 1, age complete. Sinclair and Alexander tried to explain the science to me, but Suchan does not believe them. They keep saying plasmid reconstruction this and quantum entanglement that, and then poof, dead people come back to life. Bullshit! Of course, Ryan will only allow it to be tuned to his genetic frequencies for the testing.
Ryan will only allow his genetic sequence to be part of the testing phase, huh? And it's weird how I, even though I am not Andrew Ryan, am able to use the Vita Chambers. How very peculiar, isn't it, chat? How very, very peculiar. I'm sure it's not an important detail. Ew. Let's try it once. I'll at least try one hack. Here we go. There. There. Huh. Easier than I thought. Saves me an auto hack. Hi, Darth. First aid kit, I have 6 of 9. I have 6 of 9. Automatic hack tool. Max out on those. Frag grenades. Let's get some of that. This is going to be kind of hard to play this game today because my right hand is still a little messed up from me deciding to punch the wall while working out on Tuesday night. So it's a little painful, but I think I'll be okay. Mostly it's my fingers that are doing all the work, not my wrist. I just gotta, like, not grip the controller really hard or anything. Cannot carry any more napalm. Alright, no napalm for me. Wait, I feel like there was something else. See, I came in from over there. Oh, it was a UN vent. Well, let's invent. Oh, and a gene bank. Let's go here so we have plenty of time. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Of course. How about right there? And how about there? And how about we go this way, this way, this way, and then we, oh shit. And then we go, I get cocky and then we start fucking up. And then we go this way. And there we go. Yeah. Dad's back in the hospital. We get surgery tomorrow. Planned since 2 days ago. That the drain wasn't draining, and the radio showed it on top of having water in the bottom of his lung. It trapped air in another. Oh my God, that's even less breathing. Jesus, man. Best of luck to your dad, Darth. Tell Mr. Killer that he's got my best wishes. Yeah, screw trap bolts. I think both of these go to the same place, right? No, they don't. Oh, this is literally just a dead end because reasons? Question mark? Of course, the door doesn't open. Wonk. Wonk. I is so strong. I is so strong. I is so strong. Whee! Ow. Can't pick up any pistol ammo. First aid kit. Is this like the first drawings of Rapture? Maybe it's the core. Would you kindly? Baby status.
Advanced deployment, lot 111, Dr. Sejong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Baby is now a year old, weighs 58 pounds, and possesses gross musculature of a fit 19-year-old.
Jesus Christ.
The results are disappointing, but within expected tolerances.
A 1-year-old that has the musculature of a 19-year-old. Alright then. The water and drain problem has been a problem ever since the surgery removed his cancer. The immunity glands that were removed in the area don't seem to want to stop letting liquids out. Yes. Yes. This is an important one. Listen to this.
She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Sushon.
Break her neck for me. What? Break that sweet puppy's neck. No, please. Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly? No. No.
Now, set aside the obvious, thing we're not going to talk about regarding the puppy. If you're not familiar with the story of this game, this is a huge hint. So was that last video, or that last audio. Who the hell is that guy? Oh shit, is that my character? Fontaine, Jasmine Jolene, obviously that's Andrew Ryan, Tenenbaum, Su Chong. Scientists can control subject with hypnotic suggestions. You're on the right track. You're not too far off. You're actually real close. Real close. Like if you were shooting at a dartboard, you would hit like the red ring outside the bullseye.
The assassin has overcome my final defense, and now he's come to murder me. In the end, what separates a man from a slave? Money? Power? No. A man chooses. A slave obeys. You think you have memories. A farm. A family. An airplane. A crash. And then this place. Was there really a family? Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked? Forced down by something less than a man, something bred to sleepwalk through life until they are activated by a simple phrase spoken by their kindly master. Was a man sent to kill or a slave? A man chooses. A slave obeys. Come in.
I've seen streams of an ending of this game, but I haven't played it. Don't really know the story that much. So I'm deducing based on how it sounds. Yeah, I mean, you're real close to hitting it on the head, like real close. As you can see, we don't have our weapons accessible right now because we can't.
Stop, would you kindly? Would you kindly? Powerful phrase. Familiar phrase.
Would you kindly? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Sit, would you kindly? Stand, would you kindly? Run! Stop! Turn. A man chooses. A slave obeys. Kill! A man chooses. A slave obeys. Obey!
Hurry now! Grab Ryan's genetic key! Now would you kindly put it in that goddamn machine?
Defeated Andrew Ryan. I hardly would call that defeating him, considering I didn't really do anything as a player. I literally just got to this point in the game. But yeah. A little bit of confusion. I have a little bit of confusion on a couple of things. I'll go over them kind of briefly here. Yes, you were right when you said the phrase "Would you kindly" is the hypnotic trigger. You were 100% right on that one. What I just didn't fully understand is like who uses that phrase and triggers it. Is it specifically the scientist that worked on it, which was Suchong, Andrew Ryan, and Atlas? Or was it anybody who ever said, "Would you kindly"? Would that work? Would that have worked on him? I mean, I guess the phrase "Would you kindly" is a somewhat rare phrase. It's not something you would say every day, but you would think that kind of phrase would still be accidentally used by somebody who isn't, involved at all with with Jack's life. And something that I'll say here, and won't really be spoilers because we never get the answer to it, is, at least I don't think we do, is how Jack ended up not in Rapture. Because as we can tell, Dr. Suchong worked on Jack, the character we're playing as, and put that term in his head, put that phrase in his head as his hypnotic control trigger. But then at some point between that moment and what we see at the beginning of the game, he leaves Rapture. So how, why, and when did he leave Rapture, only to get on aboard an airplane, crash it, and come back? Andrew's dialogue now suggests Jack's had fake memories. That's very true. Yeah, that much I'm very sure of. But again, there's still the airplane. There was an airplane. There was an airplane that crashed, and Jack was aboard that airplane. But when did he leave Rapture? What kind of life did he lead before the crash? And what was he doing outside of Rapture? I get that he came back to Rapture via the mental control, even if it was subtle, by, I assume, Atlas. But if Atlas's control over Jack is meant to be strictly to kill Andrew Ryan, what purpose does it serve for Jack to have left Rapture? The only thing I could think of there is there was a chance that Jack could have been discovered or killed by Andrew Ryan's cohorts, and Atlas helped him escape somehow. And when he escaped, he went off and had some kind of life, and then came back. You know what I mean? I feel like there's some story missing here that I don't know that we ever get an answer to on that. Because I have played this game before. I just don't remember a lot of the stuff. And if they talk about it, then okay, whoops. But we don't know the farmhouse and the family and all that. Obviously, that was fake. That was fake memories. But again, what was the point of him leaving Rapture just to come back? Why didn't he just stay in Rapture, or keep him in Rapture, and lock him away or hide him somewhere before he was ready to unleash him on Andrew Ryan? It's not here. Well, the reason I say who says he left is because there was a plane crash. What we saw at the very beginning of the game, when the plane crashed and Jack had to swim to the tower that was protruding out from the water, that happened. And even Andrew Ryan there said that did the plane crash, or was it taken down? Meaning Jack was aboard that plane, but instead of him just being a passenger and it just spontaneously crashed, he actually hijacked the plane and crashed it himself. That's what that's what I got out of what Andrew Ryan said regarding the airplane. The airplane was a real thing. I just don't know why. Why was he on that plane? Why did he leave Rapture just to end up on a plane to come back? What was the plan there? Shit. I just raided Andrew Ryan's desk, and he had $35. The man in charge of a giant underwater metropolis that we, in total, we only seen probably like maybe 5 to maybe 8% of the entire city in this game, because there's another game that comes after this that's also in Rapture, and he only had $35 in his desk. Hi Kingdom, hi Crash, good to see you both. Welcome in. Or maybe Rapture wasn't the destination of the plane, but when Jack got mind controlled. No, Rapture certainly was not the destination of the plane. Absolutely not. But Jack was the one responsible for hijacking the plane and causing it to crash. What we saw in the cutscene at the beginning was him just like sitting back, relaxing with a cig as a passenger on the plane, and suddenly, oh my God, the plane's going down. That's obviously a faked memory, but he was actually on a plane, and when he reached the point, I guess maybe through some kind of broadcast control by Atlas, Jack took over the plane, hijacked it, and crashed it into the ocean right next to the tower. So there was a plane, and Jack was on it, and it did go down. But again, why? Why was that ever a thing? Why was Jack ever not in Rapture? Are you still thinking about not streaming Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays? I talked about that a little bit briefly earlier, Kingdom. I'm still just like thinking about it. I'm like preliminary stages. I'm not dedicating anything to it yet. I haven't made a decision on whether I'm going to do it or not do it, or do like maybe just one day instead of 2 or anything like that. I haven't made any final decisions on any of that. I'm just sort of like throwing out the thoughts I have in my head, kind of hear y'all's feedback if you have any. Darth had some good ideas in the Discord regarding possibly streaming my work on the RPG projects. So shorthand answer your question, yes, I'm still thinking about it. No, I haven't made a decision. And I'm probably not going to make a decision for a while because it's not like huge priority, but it's something that has been on my mind for like the last day or so. Ooh, let's hack this real quick. Ew, why is it such a hard hack? Oh shit. Well, this is a bust. This one's already a fail. I can't do anything with that. Oh my God, really? It starts with a... Thank you for not giving me a fucked over start. Alright, now we can go up here. Finally. So, yeah. We basically just traded one bad guy for another. The guy that has been going with us all along and helping us out and would you kindly us all over the place wasn't just Atlas, some Irish or Scottish sounding guy. It was Frank Fontaine, the actual leader of the rebellion, the resistance, the uprisers that was trying to take over Rapture from Andrew Ryan. And we were simply a tool for his objective, with our key phrase being would you kindly. And now, with Andrew Ryan dead, Rapture has now been taken over by Sir Frank Fontaine. Yep. And now we go into the rather less interesting part of the game, kind of. I mean, still fun, but story-wise, the best part of the game kind of just ended story-wise. I'm not going to lie to you. At least from what I remember. Could be mistaken. There's just a lot of silent E when it's the final letter. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think the first enemy is called Lancelier. Like it's like spelled Lancelier, but obviously I know it's not pronounced that way because it's French. So it was a hypnotic suggestion already, just by who. Yeah, I've never fully gotten like who is able to trigger that phrase. Is it strictly just, like I said, Andrew Ryan, Su Chong, and Atlas / Fontaine? Or could it be said by literally anybody, and just by chance, it would actually affect him? You know, I don't know. It could be specifically one of those three because it was critical, especially for Fontaine, to be able to use it correctly. You know, if there was I figure is as deliberate and planned as Fontaine seems to be, I don't think he ever intended to. He's saying about the silent E is in response to you mispronouncing Lune. Lune is how it's pronounced. That's how they say it in the game, Lune. What did I say? Did I say Looney? Because she pronounces it Lune. Fontaine, as deliberate and as methodical he is about his planning, it would seem like an oversight for it to be a usable phrase that even a random person could use by accident and trigger him to do something that would be against Fontaine's plans, even by accident. I don't think Fontaine would allow that to happen. So I think that the fact that it was specifically those three people was critical to his plans. I don't think like a random stranger could walk up to him and say, "Would you kindly hand me that thing on the shelf?" and he would do that. I don't think it would work that way. That's just my thought, because again, thinking about how methodical and how deliberate and meticulous Fontaine plans. They mispronounced it in game. It's pronounced similar to the English word tune. Well, I mean, again, that was her name. That's how they pronounced it, and that's how she pronounced it. Oh, hey, his little sister there. I know I've already taken these bigger ones. I'm close to maxing out the thing, so I'm just going to get it. Increased damage ++. Nice. Now I'm going to be dead before I get a chance to heal. Okay, never mind. Okay, hold up, wait a minute. More. Oh, subject research complete, okay. Alright, well, we gotta bail out of here, and we gotta follow the little girl. I don't know if y'all saw her, there was a little... Oh, I'm dead. It's a French word for moon, yeah. I thought they, hold on, let me catch one thing. Yeah, it was hypnotic when he said, "Would you kindly," if I remember. That's exactly the case, yeah. I thought it was pronounced like Darth said it too, yeah. I mean... I never really thought of it the other way, of it being pronounced Loon, because, again, even when the first time you see her, which is in Lumiere before they actually leave to go to the continent, you actually see her, and Sophia calls her Lune. So, I guess just she was spelled that way. They did it that way. But yeah, I knew that was, I mean, for one thing, Lune, Luna, it all makes sense. But also, there was a part in the game where Lune talks about her siblings. She had a sister named Stella. Stellar, like, you know, like a stellar body, like stellar. And a brother named Soul. Obviously, their parents were big on the stars, if you know what I mean. Soul, Lune, Stellar. Yeah, it's all there. I just downloaded Dune Awakening for early access, so I'll be diving in at the stream since Night Rain servers are wonky at the moment. Sounds good. We got those, once those guys run by, and then we gotta bust our ass out here. We've gotta follow the little sister. I think she went this way. There she is. The parents could have named her sister Swan. I mean, they went for the whole like space theme on all three kids. At least the ones that Lune mentioned. Her sister, and her brother. I know that at one of the side quests you can actually go find Lune's parents because they were in one of the expeditions before Expedition 33. And I don't remember if they actually mentioned their names. Like they mentioned Lune's parents' names.
Welcome back, child.
It'd be space theme too.
Welcome to the city where you were born. You are angry at Fontaine, yes? Now you know the truth. You are his tool, brought back to Rapture to save him. You have saved many of my little ones. I owe you a debt. While you sleep, I undo some of Fontaine's mental conditioning. His control is no longer complete, but he can still pull.
I did not know that. I know I heard of Cygnus. I didn't know that was I didn't know that meant Swan.
Remit your mind with many locks and keys. Fontaine has most of those keys, but not all. Suchan designed your mind, taught Fontaine to control you. You might find answers in Suchan's flat in Mercury Suites.
Well, there you go. Pretty fucked up too when you realize Verso is basically a spirit trapped in the painting. Not just the fact that he's a spirit trapped in the painting, he is a recreation of a person that is dead, and he is only kept alive because the paintress doesn't want him to die because she doesn't want to lose her son again. You know, so that's fucked up his mind so badly. You know, Verso is like royally screwed up because he just wants, you know, he doesn't want to be a false copy, a false duplicate of a dead person. And yeah, it's not, he wants to rest. Yeah, that's the whole point of the last duel, the truly last fight of X-33. Spoilers for anybody who hasn't played that yet. That's the whole point of the last fight in X-33 is both Mael and Verso want the painting or want the canvas for their own selfish reasons. Mael wants to continue having a life where she can actually live and not be a disfigured invalid, and that's how she probably sees herself. And Verso doesn't want to continue living a pretend false life that's not even his. Both endings sucked, but I felt good knowing Verso could at least be at peace and rest. I don't think either. Well, I mean, I think I know what you mean by ending sucked. I thought the writing and the stories for the endings were very good, but like the fact that each ending on their own term were fake. Oh yeah, they sucked. Oh yeah, it sucked for both ends. Now let me say this real quick before anybody goes any further. I will say, please don't spoil the Verso ending. I have not played it yet. I have only played Mael's ending, and I want to do another playthrough of X-33 on the PlayStation when I do my platinum run of X-33, and I will do Verso's ending. I've avoided any streams or any videos regarding Verso's ending, so please don't tell me anything about it yet because I haven't seen it. I'm not mad at anybody. I'm just giving a heads up. Please don't mention anything about it yet. I haven't seen it, and I want to experience it firsthand. The fake Renoir is the same problem too, but reached the opposite conclusion, oddly enough. Yeah, the fake Renoir wanted to continue living. He liked his fake. Yeah, he liked the fact that he was. I don't think he liked the fact so much that he was a duplicate, but the fact that he was able to control the painting in a. The only person that was able to control it better was the paintress, and he was fine with that. He was fine being her subordinate. He was fine being her second in command, her general, her guardian, if you will. And Verso just saw it like in completely opposite reasons. Spoiler, I saved it for Mael's ending. Damn it, Darth, you need to ban yourself for that. You spoiled it. You need to ban yourself. You going for that ending now, Commander? Go for it, Kingdom. Go for it. Just please don't tell me about it. I really want to wait until X33 goes on sale on the PlayStation before I buy it, but I don't know. My itch to play that game again is just so much there. And I know I still could because I still have it on Xbox. But I want to play the platinum. I want to get the platinum. I actually want to platinum this game, which I have never done. I've never platinumed a single PlayStation game ever. Not even Final Fantasy VII, which I figured that was going to be my first one. But I want to make this my first platinum. I want to platinum X33. And this YouTube video went longer than I intended. Anyway, back to this game for a moment. There was something that she mentioned there, that Tannenbaum mentioned, that we saved her little girls because we had rescued every little sister that we found, and that caused a different dialogue from her, as well as different reactions from these girls here. If you talk, you can't really talk to them. If you walk by them, they'll be a little more friendly to you since you rescued them all. If you had like harvested any of them or all of them, they would be a little bit more like, we're not supposed to talk to you, stay away from us, you know. They'd be a little more like standoffish. So it's kind of like cool how they did like that much of a...
Who's he? He's the one who saved me.
Although some of the children still look extremely creepy. And apparently there are triplets. Darn it, I didn't really try to ban myself just now, but interface won't let me. Can you put yourself in a time, can you like time yourself out? Can you do that? I don't want you, I mean, again, I don't really want you to. I just want to see it. Wonder if you could, because it's funny as hell. Oh, hey, I can't get over there. I can get over here and get this. Never mind. Not carry any more Eve hypos. They look creepy because if they're still traumatizing, if they understand they're on your... Yeah, I mean, it's just like... I just mean like their designs overall are kind of like a little wonky. They're like they got like huge, almost anime eyes, and they're all like... They look like they haven't slept in 6 years. They all have like the black raccoon eyes. So sleepy. They just have this really creepy look about them. Sorry, I didn't know that was your pet bar. Chill, kid. Can't tie myself, it doesn't show me icons. It's just funny. You know, you guys can shout me out in my own stream, but you guys can't like self-ban or self-time out. That's just kind of amusing. Swear to God, you better not time me out of my own stream either. I don't even know if you can, but don't. You realize that works better if you have a slinky. The slinkies exist in the late 50s, early 60s? Were slinkies a thing?
There he is. The one who will save us all. I like
Something tells me she's scripted incorrectly. She's hopscotching and phasing through the bench. I think she's supposed to be going this way, considering the hopscotch numbers on the ground. But what do I know? I'm just a gamer. Schrodinger's daughter.
Who's he? He's here to help us.
They're all also the same size, too. They're all the same height, all the same skin color, mostly similar hairstyle, hair color, and definitely the same hairstyle. All of them. Thank you, Josh, for shouting me out. Everybody make sure you go follow Commander Krim. Because, you know, he's... Oh, I can't go back. Once I pull out my gun, I can't go back.
And now you've got hooked
All the
up
same
with
age, yeah.
Tannenbaum, huh, kid? She's a regular mother goose.
I think there was a storyline reason behind that, was probably in one of the diaries.
Go get stepped on by a big daddy, would you kindly?
This part's gonna suck.
Huh? I says, would you kindly go get stepped on by a big daddy? Ah, seems like Mother Goose has been playing around in your egg salad. If you won't dance to that tune, I got others. Code Yellow. I just told your brain to tell your heart to stop beating. Not right off the bat, mind you. The heart's a stubborn muscle, but it ain't that stubborn.
So, yeah, for the next little bit here, I am going to be dealing with constant random health drops. This is where the game kind of starts sucking a little bit. That's why we have to go to Suchong's flat in that part of town that Tannenbaum was telling us about.
Once you are free of Fontaine's control, then you can have your revenge. And we can keep my little ones out of his filthy hands.
Reminds me of the Arkham games with their sections where Bruce is poisoned. Oh. We got a crank gate. We got to take it over here and yank this crank over here. Squeaky! 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 Da 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 da! The fights here also get annoying too. I remember the enemies really being a real big pain in the ass in this part of the game. Okay, I have anti-personnel rounds, which we're going to need. Oh. I was going to say, wait a minute. Why does that starfish look like it's on the inside? Hi, guys. What's up?
Who the hell is it?
Pretty sure I've got all these guys photographed. Might be missing one. Yes, I have saved all the girls at this point. Which reminds me, there are two little sisters in this level. Gotta find two more of the little brats and play rescue. Damn it. Where is my electro power? Da-da-da! Poosh! Gotcha. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Ba-doop, 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 boop, 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 ba-doop. Boop, boop, ba-doop. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Mine now. Should have taken a picture of it first. Damn it, I keep forgetting. Gotta take pictures of things. Fuck, it's hot. 93 outside, feels like 103 here. Jesus fuck. Oh, hello, big sister, or big daddy. Hi. How are you? What you doing? Howdy. I'm gonna go this way. You don't have a little sister on you yet, so we're not gonna... Oh, hello. Wait, hold on. Photo first. Click. Shock it and hack it. Crazy how a lot of these turrets look a lot alike with their hacking setup. So damn hot. It is so damn hot. And it's not even officially summertime in Tejas. The freedom's only gonna get fucking hotter. Only gonna make me bitch more. How much atom do I have? 80. Okay, well I can get more once the little sisters get brought out here.
All these parasites want a piece of this place.
That's quite a little monster Fontaine's dug up. When she does speak, which is almost never, her accent is thick and grating. Her hair is filthy and she seems to wear the same mustard-stained jumper day after day. But I've got to hand it to Frank. Tenenbaum is the old-timer diamond in the rough. No formal training, no experience, but put her in front of a gene sequence and she's Mozart at the harpsichord.
I forget, what is a harpsichord? I know it's an instrument. What is a harpsichord? Use? Phone call. There's that camera. Shit. Why aren't you dead? Shit. Can't hack it. Why can't I hack it? I took a picture of a puff of smoke. I took a picture of a puff of smoke. That somehow counted. Alright, we need something that's going to do more damage. Let's see if the shotgun's back to being useful yet, now that I've upgraded its damage. Oh, hey, look what we found. Okay. Full health. Grenade launcher with 12 frag rounds. Let's save in case I screw up and accidentally harvest the little girl instead of save her. This is a Rosie, not a bouncer. Rosies are harder, I feel, than the bouncers because they have pinpoint accuracy, sniper accuracy. I think I killed it. Yeah, I killed it. and they, you know, obviously have aimbot. As soon as they clear a corner and their gun is like around the corner, they fucking shoot you. Watching Summer Games Fest tomorrow. I won't be watching it live. I will watch it on Saturday, just like I intend to with the PlayStation State of Play. I didn't realize that was tomorrow. Rescue. Again, I just like picked this little girl up with my huge hand. Apparently, I can just wrap around this girl's back and hold her up like she's a cat.
Adam improved every aspect of man except his character. Perhaps there is a plasmid that can grow the spirit. Perhaps in your DNA, the secret lies. I sent the little one with some goodies to help ease your burden.
Oh, there was a Gatherer's Garden. Where was that Gatherer's Garden? Where'd we see that? There's that again.
That's it, kid. You're busto. My new friends will catch up with you soon. Kid. I hope they make it quick.
Where was that Gatherer? Oh, it was over here, wasn't it? Looks like the Joker died here. Alright, what's in here? 200 Atom, Armored Shell 2, and 12 Incendiary Bolts. Alright, I'll leave it out for now. I mean, Armored Shell 1 wasn't really that great to begin with. Alright, before we actually do any of this, let's take a second to... Oh, we get... Oh, shit. Oh my god, they have level 3 stuff. Incinerate 3, Electric Bolt 3. Oh, that costs 270. I can afford it too. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm doing it. Incinerate 3, Electric Bolt 3. Hell yeah. We just got a lot more powerful with our magic casting, so to speak. Physical engineering or combat tonics. Let's do combat tonic. That I can put on the Armored Shell 2 just in case it works. Alright. Here you go, Kingdom, for your request from the Professor. Welcome to Video Gaming 101, I'm Professor Willie Longwoodcock. Lesson number 22. Despite being shot, stabbed, burned, etc., no character will ever show fear of death from such weapons unless said weapons appear during a cutscene. Very, very true indeed. True, very and true. True, very and true. Okay. Shotgun. Exploding buck. Okay, I need more exploding buck. That's auto hack. I don't feel like struggling with some of these hacks. Hey, you got an automatic hack tool. Hacked and got it. Prox mines would be good. Frag grenades are good against big daddies. Oh, hey, what's up? I haven't finished taking pictures of you, so I need a photo of you. Oh, that was a nice shot. I wasn't throwing it right at me. Let's go back to the shotgun. Come on. Come around this corner. Dare ya. Dare ya. Where'd he go? There's no way he died. Okay, he just, so kind of like Sander Cohen, just up and vanished. Crap. Yeah, screw it. Auto hack. Machine gun rounds, buckshot, yes please. Stolen rounds, I think we're fine there. We could go through Apollo Square. I don't know what the point would be. Charge! Oh, hi. Wow, even with the damage upgrade, this shotgun... Oh, no, it's better now. This damage upgrade, the shotguns kind of suck, but... I don't know, it kind of did better that time on the second attack. The second shot. Have I gotten all the pictures of you? Oh, yep, sure did. Okay. Can't go in here? Oh. $9. Ooh, there's goodies in here too. How do I get in there? How would I get in here? Ugh. It's a mystery. Oh well, I'm sure it's not that important. What's in there? It's just a box, napalm, a couple of corpses. Yeah, I don't think it's really that critical. Auto hack. AP pistol rounds, exploding buck. Yeah, give me those. Yeah. Yeah, I can fuck up some big daddies with that shit. Show me some big daddies and I'll show you a good time with my exploding buck. Not just any kind of buck. Exploding buck. There's a nitro slicer again throwing shit at me. Woo! Things are on fire over there. Okay, new gun. This is not working. Fuck it. We got a lot of chemical rounds. Let's just burn these bitches. It's a long time to load, though. Fucking Fontaine.
I don't like this any more than you do, kid. But you gotta understand where I'm coming from. I got 12 years. Big investment. Man can't walk away from a long con like that.
What other ammo do we have? Electric gel, liquid nitrogen. Let's just stick with the napalm. Oh, hello, camera. I claim you. Well, first, we'll take a picture of you, and then I'm gonna claim you. Now I claim you. I claim you as mine. You are mine from here until eternity. And that's a very long time. Let's burn some beaches with my all-powerful beach burner. I don't know why I'm talking in a Russian accent, but that's what I'm trying to do, and it probably sounds like shit. But I'm going to burn some bitches anyway. What the hell? Oh, it's Big Daddy. Oh. I hear little sister. Oh, there she is. You know what I haven't done? More photos. Hey guys, what's up? Smile! Can I take multiple pictures of the little sister? Oh, okay. Let's go to there. Rock spines. Okay, let's set this up. Where do we want to get them from? What angle do we want to take? Hey, big boy, come play with Daddy. Here he comes. Ow. His aim's good. But his life bar isn't. Rescue. Can you tell me who the young boy is who talks for a bit, then stops? Ouch.
Thank you.
If you mean like the faceless boy, I think that's supposed to be a shadow of, or like a duplicate, a painted version, whatever, of, I was looking at that, of Verso, of young Verso. Because if you remember the Verso that was doing the painting at the end of the game, like the very end before the duel between Mael and adult Verso, it's the same boy. So I think it's like a painted duplicate of him. That's what I think. I don't know for sure. Oh, nope, that's not good. Down here and down. Napalm pickup and power to the people. Weapon upgrade station. Shotgun rate of fire. Machine gun damage increase. Chemical thrower range. I'm using the chemical thrower right now. Let's do that. 2 fully upgraded weapons. Nice. Save the game. Because I'm just that awesome. Oh, fuck, it's so hot. I'm just wait for that sun to go down and I'll be a little bit better, be a little bit less bitchy. Oh. And a Culpepper. Well. I was listening to that. Yep, pushy bitch.
Hey.
Click. Hack it. We go here. And then we go here and here and here and here. Over here we go as we click a bunch of stuff to make things something else, something happen, something. Words is messed up. I am screwing up. Okay, right there. And then we need another turn. Holy crap, let's give myself a little bit of insurance right there. And give me the turn that I need, and that's not it. Where the hell is it? Let's do that one. No, actually, we're fine there. Oh, there we go. And then there, and then there, and then boosh. Da-da-da-da. Oh, hi. Burn, bitch! Burn! Burn! Okay, you want to go in the water? That's fine. I got a solution for that too. Watch this.
Listen to me.
Ow. I'm hurting myself by shooting electricity in this water. Okay, it doesn't work like I thought it would. What the hell? Can I freeze this bitch? Try liquid nitrogen.
Oh yes, run, you coward!
Can't like freeze water, huh? Well, that kind of went not anywhere near what I thought it would. Okay, this is not working at all like I had planned. I'm guessing because her weapon is electric, she's probably like immune to electric damage. So let's see if we can't incendiary bolt her or something. She's in water, it's probably not gonna work either, but you pick a direction. Well, she died. This is where I kind of remember the game's guns kind of sucking. I remember the game's like gun mechanics not being very good. I don't know if maybe they're like wanting you to focus more on using your plasmids, perhaps. in this latter part of the game. Hi, Bimo. B-I-M-O. B-I-M-O.
Oh my god.
B-I-M-O, and Bimo is her name. What are you doing? Also, hi. What are you doing? I am roaming through a flooded city. Oh. It's very drippy in here. Loathing life. Oh, yeah, I understand. You're kind of getting some, rough moments right now. Hopefully the bank that you're dealing with will help you out with that. It won't be as big of an issue. Yeah, I don't know what to use as most of the guns kind of suck now. Maybe I just start focusing on using blue stuff more. I haven't been up here, have I? Oh, yeah, I have. This is a big apartment. God damn it, Fontaine.
Kills me to turn my fist to you, but business is business. Don't let it get you down. Won't make a difference when this whole place is fish food.
Wrist is still giving me some trouble. Trying to keep from moving it too much, making my fingers do all the work. This is a shooter game though, so I gotta be a little more active than, say, like Xenosaga.
That Tannenbaum ain't what you think. Florence Nightingale, huh? That'll all come crashing down for you can say canned tomatoes. I've seen good bunco, and I've seen great bunco. But when you waltz through Rapture and World War II without even a scratch, you got more than leprechauns watching over you.
I've seen good bunco and great bunco. Is he talking about, like, ass? Like, hot piece of ass or something? I don't fully get his innuendo. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, I am the dad. Yeah, I'll try using more plasmids for this. Oh, he wants to just jump in the water, huh? Well, his mistake. You want to test my patience? I will burn ya, bitch. Light your ass on fire. And then if you run toward water, I'll just give you the shock of your life. I will light up your life. Buckshot. Ooh. Fontaine's Human Jukebox.
All those years, we thought we were making progress with our skinner boxes and our electric shocks. the child and a boa constrictor. Fontaine gives a Suchong history for child that he wants to imprint into child's head. Kid, not a person. A jukebox, ready to play whatever tune Fontaine wants to hear.
Obviously, that's referring to us. As the jukebox. Clever inventor. You invent stations truly are a marvel of modern engineering, and now you'll need fewer raw materials to make what you want. It's not witchcraft, it's clever inventor. Inventing items requires one fewer of each component. Turrets, bots, and cameras. Reduces prices in vending machines. Safes and combo locks. Reduces flow speed when hacking. Inventing wouldn't be bad, but I don't think I'm going to use it right now.
Fontaine's become some kind of boogeyman in Rapture. That myth gives him power. But peel back flim flam and a humbug, he's just another conman. And like all conmen, he worries he'll end up on the wrong side of grift. That's why he commissioned the Lot 192. The antidote to the mental control plasmid. Fontaine said I better not tell anybody about the antidote. Not even Tenenbaum. And Suchong is inclined to listen.
I knew there was something to that. Always secrets when with Suchong, always secrets. He must have his Lot 192 in his labs near Apollo Square. I once stole a dose and brought it back to my flat on the second floor, but those apes would have taken it back to Fontaine's penthouse upstairs. I never knew what Lot 192 was for, but if Suchong was doing something in secret, on this I keep my eye.
Get the Lot 192 remedy. Oh, alrighty. There's one in his lab and there's one in Tenenbaum's place. If I understood that right. Ow!
Hate to see you this way, kid. Hell, I was there when you were born. You ever have a dog you gotta put down? Breaks your heart.
Fortunately, no. And I hope to never have to do that. Ow. Wait, is that where did the turret come from? Did that, like, lady install the turret in, like, a second? There, to here, to here, to here, to here, to here. Okay. There you go. Nerve-wracking. Yep. She got blowed up. Did I search this big? Okay, I did. Damn it! Well, at least my turret's doing its job. Sounds like my turret's having a blast in here. Like, very literally. Lay down. I said lay down, bitch. Excuse me, I need to investigate these bodies now. I've tossed them all over the place. Excuse me, sir. If you wouldn't mind getting a little sister, I'd really appreciate it, because I do have... Never mind, there are only 2 in this level. Okay. In that case, sir, I'm going to have to ask you to give up your life so I can have your money. Damn. Damn it. Those things hit hard. Those things hit really hard. Better off with the grenade launcher. Alright, give me a second, Kingdom. I'll do that. I'll do some squats. Hey, where'd the Big Daddy go? Crap, I can't hack this. I don't know the code. Oh, there he is. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. How far is the ground? What? Camera saw me? Yeah, it sure did. Ow. Ow, ouchie, ouchie. Oh yeah, I've already completely researched that. Wait, what? Wait, what's going on? Okay, wait a minute. I have questions. Home of Sandra Cohen? I didn't expect to end up here. I was just running. Behind me? Where do these things spawn? Better question is, where's that camera that caught me? All right, that got done. Okay, a lot of weird stuff happened right there. A lot of weird things. All right, time for the swole cam. Let's get swole. Let's get swole. Oh, ow, oh, yeah. Oh, 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 ow, I get swole, and I am swollen. Ow. Okay. Whew. This might be a little difficult. And 20. Oh! Ow, ow, ow. Oh, okay. That wasn't too bad. Sure is hot in here again, though. Holy shit. Ugh. I comment. Thank you for that, Kingdom. I guess we'll explore Sandra Cohen's house. I'm sure this is going to be a great thing to find. What do I think of the PS5 controller? I like it.
Nothing ever works much anymore.
I guess I'd be lying if I said I didn't think I liked it the best. I think the fact that the handle parts here, right here, are longer than say the regular, or like the PS4. Sorry, I'm out of breath again. I do like that. I like the feel of it.
I do.
Sorry, chat. I think of the between like the PlayStation and the Xbox controllers, I think I like the PlayStations better. Mostly just because the location of the sticks feels a little bit better than, I mean, granted the difference between an Xbox and a PlayStation controller is really just the location of the left stick. You know, usually the left stick on the Xbox is up here, where the D-pad is down here. They just like swap the location of the stick and the D-pad. I just feel like it's better when it's on this one because it's being down here. It just feels a little more natural than having to move my thumb way up here. I mean, it's a very slight difference. It doesn't bother me that much. It just feels a little more natural when it's, you know, in the same spot as the right stick. Would you rather eat McDonald's all day or eat KFC all day? KFC, definitely. For one thing, I like chicken better than I do hamburgers. Not that I don't like hamburger, I do. I love me some hamburgers sometimes. But I'm much more of a chicken person. And I feel like chicken is just better. I mean, even fried chicken I feel is better than hamburgers. But there are, like, you know, grilled chicken and other types of chicken besides just fried chicken. But I've always been more of a chicken person than burger person. You know, I really don't want to interrupt these two while they're dancing, you know, having a nice little romantic moment together. But considering I'll never have a romantic moment with a woman ever again, I'm going to kill these two. Did I get them both? Oh, I did. Man, I killed this one. Yeah, this one in one shot. The other one took a second shot. Sorry, no love for you. And the big finale. Okay. You cook at home? I mean, yes. You, depending on what you define as cooking. I usually get mostly frozen food and then warm it up in either the microwave or my air fryer. Some people wouldn't really call that cooking per se, but I do that. Oh, I've already been that way. I don't always eat. In fact, I very rarely actually eat out or order like DoorDash or something like that. It's very rare. Mostly because I can't really afford it to order out that much. If I could, I'd probably order a little bit more than I do. Like if I had more money to spare for that. But you are really fucked up, buddy. But even then, I would still just have like chicken sandwiches, fried chicken maybe, or, you know, very rarely I would actually have like a burger. Excuse me, I'm just gonna step by you, come up here and get this. Increase damage ++. You know, I can't hack it when I'm being attacked. Alright, fine. Be that way. I'll just keep grabbing them and hacking them. Aha! My turret wins. Bonk. Hack. Once I guess once the security camera catches you, you can't hack it while it's alerting, I suppose. I actually do. I really do, because there's a lot of potential for them to like expand on the story that they've already got, and so many things that they could do with the world. Like, and I think one of the DLCs that I think they should have, if they haven't already planned it, is somehow a return of Gustav. Like, it would be absolutely insane to be able to actually have some kind of side quest that you can go do where you can actually revive Gustav and have both Gustav and Verso in your party if you wanted. That would be, you know, I feel like it would be something along the lines of an epic, like, Paintress type story. Did the barbed wire hurt me? Like a Paintress type, or not Paintress, but like Mael as Paintress type of story, where she like gets the ability to like she because part of what she talked about before at the end of the game is how she needs pure chroma to be able to repaint people. And I feel that one of the DLCs should be her finding pure chroma and resurrecting Gustav, repainting Gustav, in a similar way that she was able to bring back Lune and CL.
Come here now! Stop wasting my time, you horrid monster!
But yeah, there is a lot of potential for fantastic DLC in that game. They would be remiss to miss out on an opportunity for a little extra money if they manage to keep it good too. Like, I can't imagine them actually making bad DLC, considering how successful they were with the base game. But it would be a nice little extra bonus if they actually did do that. There's so many things they could do. They could do like a... Man, I've... Like I said, revival of Gustav. Maybe some way to kind of revisit other characters like past. Maybe sort of like a flashback to what happened with CL. Which, granted, I mean, you see that happen, or like you'll see it, but you hear CL talk about how she became fearful of the water because of what she tried to do. You know, trying to avoid a little bit of spoilers here, in case anybody hasn't seen that part of it. But there is a thing that discusses why CL is so hydrophobic, and I think a good DLC would be to kind of experience that in some way. Like the actual events that led up to it, instead of just us hearing about it from her talks with Verso. I think there's potential for maybe some DLC involving Lune's parents, and like maybe some of what they went through during their expedition. I think that would be kind of interesting. maybe like a DLC about the first Noko, because as we know about Monoko, Noko was actually not, was like older than Monoko first. And then, Monoko became the older one. So I think it's seeing how Monoko became the older one over Noko, I think would be fascinating. And those are just the ones that I come up with off the cuff. When you have a team of people like Sandfall Interactive does, being able to come up with, stories, stuff like that, they'll be able to come up with even better ideas than what I'm able to cobble together in the, 10 seconds I've been thinking about it. Motherfucker.
Ryan's flesh and blood. Why'd I go to the trouble? Otherwise, you'd have been cut in two by the first security bot you crossed paths with. But not Ryan. He made it so his security would recognize his genetic structure. With half his genes, you ain't immune. But you got just enough to throw their metallic hooks off their game.
Got him. Down goes Betsy, or Rosie. No, that's a Rosie. Yeah, it's a Rosie. Exploding buck, very good to have. Automatic hack tool, very good to have. I think the rest that's good. Film. Fontaine's breakup.
Looks like things have gone busto between Fontaine and his little German bean hole. Why a guy like Fontaine would waste his time with it spooky crowd with it. Any dish he chooses is beyond their standard of his paparazzi. Even reset the door code to 5744. They need to be double sure that people don't sprout up in his yard again.
5744, huh? Is that the elevator code? What is this room? Home of Bridget Tenenbaum. Oh, really? I need some, healy-doo, so we're gonna whack this thing open. Alright, no reason to keep going that way. More no, bandages. So there was another Eve hypo. Let's load up on that alcohol. Let's keep drinking. What could possibly go wrong? Four! All right.
Look at my home, torn apart by Fontaine and his pigs. No doubt he had the samples of Lot 192 taken to his penthouse. Entrance is in lobby, but the damn thing is always locked. You will not believe me, but there was a time when this place was also beautiful.
Well, we know where that's got to be. The 5422 code, I think is what it said it was. Already forgotten. Whoops. And here. Here. Give me that first aid kit. Aha, got it.
What do you take me for? Some kind of mental incompetent? We tossed Mother Goose's roost the moment she decided to grow a conscience. You won't find nothing here, kid, except maybe her memories. And trust me on this, you don't want them.
Why, were you a bad fuck? You were like one. Did she say you were the worst she ever had? Did she say you had a small penis? Is that what you're worried about? Me finding out that you had a small penis? That would be sad, wouldn't it? Increased damage. Didn't mean to destroy it. I was trying to take it over, but, you know, whatever. Dollar bill, yo. Okay. Yoink. Oh. Bam! Headshot. And my alarms are going crazy. Wacko, 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 wacko. Yeah. Okay, so this is abandoned apartment. Abandoned, but there's somebody in it. Usually when an apartment is abandoned, there's nobody in it. Just so. That's the definition of abandoned, is like not living there. Just so you know, in case you were confused. Oh no, that is super sad. That is super sad. Almost as sad as the kitty cat. Motherfucker.
All that's left is burying the bodies. And when they're already 6 miles under the Atlantic, you've got one hell of a head start.
I searched a burning stove to find one screw. Okay, because that's how that works, apparently. Why are there so many... Why would you put so many wire traps in your bathroom? Like, what are you trying to protect? Like, are you tired of, like, the neighbors visiting you and... Or, like, coming into your home and taking a shit in your toilet or something? Like, what's the point? Why? Why would you even? Alright, what's in here? Alrighty. Let's search these, dead bodies. One of them had a cream-filled cake, one of them had a pep bar. Feels like there's some sad irony there. Somebody is enjoying a little whistly tune over here. This is Bridget Tenenbaum. Okay. Do we go up higher? Oh, hey, dead body. Thank you. Thank you for dying. Whee. Ow. My ankles. Really? There we go. Oh, hi, Big Daddy. What's up? Oops. You know what? I'm gonna leave you be. I really don't want to get my ass kicked by you, so yeah, we're gonna leave you be. 4, 6, 2, 2. Shit. 5, 6, 2, 2. 5, 7, 2, 2. Crap. No. 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 No.
Look at my home, torn apart by Fontaine and his pigs. No doubt he had the samples of Lot 192 taken to his penthouse. Entrance is in lobby, but the damn thing is always locked.
There it is. 5744. Hey, shut up. I was close. It was 5-7. I just didn't have the right last two. We ascend! Should have shot the Big Daddy on the way up. Piss him off.
Maybe to be double sure that beanpole don't sprout up in his yard again.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. I made a place for the children here, but it is you who are their savior. Will you stop here, or will you deliver them from this terrible city of hunger?
Well, none of those sounds like a good option. Will you save them, or will you, or will this be their, or what, how'd she put it? You'll be their savior, or will you deliver them from this city? So what is that? Which one? Why does one seem like not saving them, or why do both seem like not saving them? Okay. Can we not do the ass-kicking part of this? Oh, that's the reason. Crap, that was a turret, wasn't there? There was a camera, I mean. Shit, man, it just got a little harder, man. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Again, death has no penalty in this game. Whatever. Ah, my wrist. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Let it go to the controller for a minute. Ouch. Okay, so where's this? Oh, there it is. Click. Jump. Jump pack. You can go there, you can go there, you can go there, and there, and there. Yeah, my hand still kind of has some issues. It's not really much my hand anymore, so much as just my wrist now. I mean, I can make a better fist today than I did yesterday. But I still have some issue with my wrist having some flexibility. So I'm holding the controller and I'm trying not to grip it, but since it's a shooter, it kind of, by habit forces me to do that. And of course, holding it in one position for so long, I gotta like let go of it for a little bit in order to kind of keep it moving. Otherwise, it's gonna be like really stiff. So I'm like, I'd say 95% better. I still can't get a tight grip, but I can grip a little bit better. But I also can't like grip and pull. So if I like grab something like this and pull, it really hurts. It really hurts my wrist. So I can't really, do that kind of grip, that kind of thing yet. But I'm mostly okay now. That's what I get for trying to see what was stronger, the wall or my fist, and clearly the wall won that argument.
Thinking they're gonna be captains of industry. But they all forget that somebody's gotta scrub the toilets. What an angle they gave me. I hand these mugs a cot and a bowl of soup, and they give me their lives. Who needs an army when I got Fontaine's Home for the Poor?
What made you punch a wall? Were you pissed off or something? No, I don't mean literally punch. I mean, I did literally punch it, but it wasn't out of anger. I was walking through, it was like, after I got off stream on Tuesday night, I wanted to do like one more workout thing, so I just kind of did some twists like this. I was just kind of twisting back and forth, and I was doing it much more exaggeratedly than I can do like right here, but I was just like doing it with my fists closed like this, and I was just walking back and forth through the apartment. As I came toward the bedroom, I like did this left hand, like I spun to my left really hard. I didn't realize how close I was to the wall. And so I did this, I just went pow right into the door jamb of the wall. And, oh yeah, it stunned me good. It stunned me good. All the strength in my hand was gone for probably about a good 20 minutes. If I tried to have picked up anything with my right hand, it would not have worked. I would have cried. I mean, if I wasn't so stunned by how quickly the pain like flooded my system, I probably would have too. But it was just like, it's sort of like it was like a surprise pain, like, oh, okay, I really fucked up there. Okay, ow. Yeah, and then it's like as the main pain from like the original impact and the shock subsided and like the adrenaline wore off, I could finally start telling what actually got damaged when I punched the wall. And my guess is primarily these last two knuckles here, hit the was like the direct impact. I hit my whole knuckles here, but I think these like just kind of barely scraped it, considering these two, well, I got really smashed. And then my wrist had like a lot of issues on the sides. Like I can do this now. I can like sort of do this wave thing. I could not move my hand at all. Any movement that I tried to do laterally with my wrist basically felt like I jammed it with a knife. It was bad. It was painful. But seems like I've mostly recovered from that. Now it's mostly just stiff, unless I like push it too hard. And that's why I'm trying, like, not to do that. Woo, I'm a little drunk. Oh, well. Wow, I take a shot of vodka or I chug down some vodka and, man, I get over it quick. I may be buzzed for, like, 3 seconds, but I'm fine after that. Why the hell are you punching walls? Because I wanted to test to see, oh, God. I wanted to test to see what was stronger, the wall or my fist. It was a scientific experiment, very, very deep, very intricate. You wouldn't understand. It's very complex. I was just working out and wasn't paying, just like doing twists, and didn't pay attention to how close I was to the wall, and so when I twisted left, the wall was there. And yeah, it did not agree with the impact of the wall. Believe me when I say there was no intent behind what I wanted to do. I had zero intent of actually trying to test the durability of the wall to my fist. Especially considering it ended up like doing a little bit of damage for a while. So let's just, needless to say, when I do those twists again, I will be doing them stationary in a place where I can make a lot of movement and not hit a wall or other similarly hard object. Okay, got some room. Oh shit, not that much. Okay. Here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, shh. Okay, here it is right there. Almost panicked for no reason. There we go. Got it. Give me it's in the safe. That's actually not too bad. I can also make a professional suggestion. If anyone is intending to try out my scientific experiment of testing the durability of your limbs to solid drywall walls, I can strongly suggest and advise don't do that. The results will be uncomfortable, potentially damaging in multiple ways. Uncomfortable, if I haven't said that already. Very uncomfortable. Embarrassing, certainly, especially if someone sees you do it. It's stunning, definitely stunning, and not a good kind of stunning. Not stunning like, damn, that's a fine girl, she's stunning. No, stunning like you are like literally frozen in place as the pain goes through your limbs, and your brain is absorbing all the pain, going, I don't like this. I'm afraid to move because more pain might happen, you know? So, yeah, pro tip. Don't do that. And that's a professional lesson from me, Commander Krim, not Crimson Dragon. That's my old name. Punchline! Combat Tonic Electric Flash 2. When we said Electric Flash was the ultimate electricity enhancements, we turned out to be premature. New Electric Flash 2 is even better. Be the shocker, not the shocky, with Electric Flash 2. Remember, always use the shocker on the ladies. Got my health back, but yeah, that's the thing. So, the good news, my health bar has been restored to what I've had because I've been upgrading my maximum health, right? So now, as you can see, my health bar is back to full. Your plasmas have become unstable, and you are temporarily unable to choose which one you have equipped. So it's literally going to rotate through like every single plasmid in the game, even ones that I have not obtained. This is where it gets even more annoying and interesting. Because I really can't use guns either, because when I switch to guns, it's going to randomly switch back to my plasmid when I have to decide when the game decides I need to change my plasmid. I see. I can only pull out the security bullseye. It's funny watching all the particles. Oh, changing again. See, Winter Blast 3. I don't even have Winter Blast 1. So, yeah. It's literally going to rotate through like almost every one that exists in the game. There's no point in me pulling out my gun because I'll be in the middle of a gunfight and I'll be forced to switch back when the game decides to change my... Where'd he go? Oh, change it again. Target dummy. I mean, there is some upsides to this. Is it'll give you some, it'll give you some plasmids that you probably never used before, never wanted to try, or what you might have wanted to try. Like, I've never used target dummy. There we go. Now the enemy's shooting at it. Well, here we go. About to change again. Electrobolt 3. Okay, well, that one I've had before. We're going to take the bot with us in the elevator? Oh my god, we are. The bot is actually in the elevator with us. I didn't know that was a thing. So now we got to find Suchong's lab in Apollo Suites. I probably shouldn't be using exploding buck. It's so good against big daddies. I'll use this instead. Oh, changing again. Enrage. Enrage. Though this is somebody and they get really, really mad, but it's somebody else. They don't become my problem anymore. Sort of like Confusion. Like Confusion meets Berserk. Don't enrage solitary enemies. Oh. Okay, so I was wrong on that. Well, it's going after the turret, which is fine. Can I unrage on you? Nope, but I can... yes and no. It pissed him the fuck off is what it did. Incinerate 3. You go ahead and have fun with whatever it is you're fighting over there. You go right on ahead. I'm gonna go this way. Seriously, what are you shooting at, though? What are you fighting? Ha! I'm safe in here. Load, load, for God's sakes, load. Pissed off a Big Daddy, I was like, okay, I'm out. Woo! Oh, change, hypnotize Big Daddy. I mean, speaking of little sisters, there's 2 little sisters in this level. Alright. I don't think this will work on a Big Daddy that's already guarding a little sister. I think it only works if the little sister is... if there's not a little sister around. Might as well max out. I mean, shit, I got the money for it. Oh, shit, there was one of those right there.
I was so angry when I came down here, but my God, I had no idea. There's armed men all over the place. I saw a woman climb over the fence trying to escape. One of Ryan's guards pointed at her and she lit on fire. Just like that. What's happening here?
apparently Diane McClintock never seen a plasmid before. Insect swarm. Let's shoot some bugs at people. Oh, I hear Big Daddy. Oh, hello. I see little sister too. How about a photo, little girl? Smile. All right. Explosive weapons ready. Yeah, you guys go have fun beating up on him. I'll sit over here and watch. And once you all die to the Big Daddy, then I'll go fight him. Telekinesis, huh? Oh, that's bad. Threw a mine at the other dude and I got hit by it. Oh, he's mad now. Oh. Got him. Dead. Rescue. Rescue. Okay, bug. If the game is swapping your plasma in the middle of trying to rescue a little sister, it bugs a little bit.
Thank you for helping me.
That's kind of a thing I would think they would have, thought of in advance. Now I have the power to create wind traps. Oh, security bullseye. Okay. Back to this one again. Boop, 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 boop. Bonk, 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 pink, bonk, ow, bonk. Go back. Help me, security cameras, help me! Throw these things around at everybody. Actually, I might somewhat say, man, I don't know what I could have done, but I'm glad I did. What little bit I might have helped, if it did, then awesome. Glad to have helped. Sounds good, Mikey. You have fun. Whack, 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 whack. Nice, I could shatter them. Actually, I think I knew that. Shate Agune. Oh, exploding buck. Let's not waste that. Brrr. Target dummy. Well, that's not really what I want. I want something that's actually going to damage people. If you're going to make me use plasmids that much, it should give me stuff that can actually damage people. Oh my god, hold still. I don't have anti-personnel rounds, do I? Oh, I do have anti-personnel rounds. Where you at? We'll light your ass up, bitch. Where you at? I'm here to get penetrated. Oh, maximum penetration. Was it good for you, baby? Because it was good for me. Electrobolt 3, nice. Yeah, this doesn't work. Oh, I can change these, but I can't change my plasmids.
It's too dangerous to re-engineer your plasmids in the state containers put you in. You'll just have to make do with what you have.
So I can't change my stuff right now because of my unstable condition. Exploding buck, always good to have that. Automatic hack tool, very good to have. Heat-seeking R-Pig. You never go wrong with heat-seeking RPGs. Proximity mine's even better. No dinero, no ammo. Could we be more racist? Found a volcano. I mean, oh hey, we have one more little sister to get, and ow, penis. We're gonna follow that big daddy until he gets a little girl, which it sounds really weird when I say it out loud like that. But yeah, we're gonna follow that big daddy until he gets a little sister. We're gonna follow that big daddy until he gets a little girl out of a hole. Yep, I said it, chat. I fucking said it. And I'm sorry. Enrage! Rage against the machine! Oh, he's going for that hole. I'll be where the little girl comes out of. Take your time. You just got, you know, some people watching. Take your time. No hurry. Frag grenade, heat-seeking RPG. And here we go. Oh, incinerate. That'll be alright. Jesus. Rosie's freaking rivet gun does so much damage. That rivet gun, shit. I wish it was a rivet gun.
What can I really do for these little
rivet guns would probably hurt less. Hypnotize, really? Hypnotize Big Daddy again?
A little one heads your way with a gift. Please be careful.
I can't do anything with it. I need one of these. Oh god, that's hard. Okay. Give me goodies. Give me goodies. Goodies. Damn it, I wanted more than one goodie. Cheap ass game. Oh, hell. Oh, crap, I don't have electric bolt. I can't neutralize the turret.
I smell something nasty.
Motherfucker. Insect swarm. Well, that'll do something with the people. Won't do shit to turrets, though. Fuck, fuck, fuckity, 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 fuck. How are you supposed to be scared of bees? Why are you not doing shit? There you go. These bees suck! This plasmid sucks! Telekinesis, relatively useful, I guess. Shit, turret, or the camera. Oh, it's right there. It'll be easy to hack. If I can get up this freaking hill! Oh my god, seriously? Seriously. Seriously, game? Seriously. Blink. Easy hack, I'll do this. Doink, doink, dink, bonk, bink, and wink and dink. And then we get the kitchen sink. Look at me being rhyming. Oh, he did. Pick your hat. Pick your hat. Pick your hat. Cyclone trap. Whoa! Whoa! Where'd he go? Oh my god! That was funny as hell! That was a launcher! Hey buddy, I believe you can fly! Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was great. Whew. Oh man.
Lord have mercy on your soul.
I believe he can fly. I set his ass up and he fucking died. Let's hack this turret real quick. Easily amused. I mean, yes, but still, it was funny watching him just go, like, skyward. But, yes. I would, I'd be lying if I said no. Come on. That's gotta be kind of funny. I need health packs. Ew. Oh, I don't have enough for an automatic hack tool. Exploding buck. Target dummy again. Damn it. Most fun having this game just using a freezing wrench. I don't blame you for that. That's actually pretty, it seems pretty fun. I think, I mean, I don't think I would do it because I don't, while I do like this game, I don't think I like it enough to do a challenge run. But I think an interesting challenge run of this game would be like a a wrench only run. Because this game has actually got like perks and stuff that's meant for that exact thing. There's all kinds of like stuff that you can set up and like plasmids and tonics that you can put on you that massively boost the effectiveness of your wrench and how you can sneak and stuff. So, you know, it's got to be, you know, it's got to be like a fun challenge to go a wrench only run. Probably the only thing, I'm trying to think, would there actually be a moment where a wrench only run would be stalled? I don't think even against a Big Daddy, while it'd be hard as hell, I think even a Big Daddy could be beaten with a wrench with the right upgrades. It'd be hard as fucking hell. I mean, there's not like really any bosses in this game short of the final boss. So I don't think it'd be that hard, that like impossible to do a true wrench only run. Just thinking about the logistics of the game. That's the fine thing. It's not really challenging. You just freeze with the wrench and keep hitting to break enemies. Agreed, but the downside is shattered enemies don't drop any goodies. So if you need ammo or something, of course you're using a wrench, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But if you need Eve hypos or something, enemies don't drop anything if they're shattered. Or at least I think the rewards supposedly for the drop are reduced severely when they're shattered. Okay, that's where I came from. You never need goodies, just hack machines and break them for more. I mean, yeah. That's why I'm like, I mean, it's not really like super helpful, but could be some way. I've already been over here. Oh, hello. Whoop. Whoop. Got it. Give me a second, Josh, and I will grant you your request for a lesson from the professor. Alright, let me just pop my ass in this corner here. I need to go pee anyway. So I'll probably do... Oh, it is a fake commercial, not a message from the professor. Sorry. I need a pee break anyway. Good timing. How did you know?
Hi everyone, I'm Comet. You might also know me as...
the flamethrower ball of fury.
I have a question for you. Are you a cat owner? Do you want to keep your home protected but don't want to bother with the hassle of a dog? And trust me, they can be quite a hassle. Well then look no further, for I have your solution. With my patented kitten collar accessory, you can make your meat cat's meow shake the walls with a lion's roar. Worried about potential intruders? Or those pesky neighbors? Fear not, as this easy-to-use, one-of-a-kind device will solve all your problems. Presenting Comet's PET, the Pussy Enhancement Tool. Concealed in your favorite feline's collar, and far more reliable than any dragon.
What?
Nothing. And I have a special offer. Call in the next 69 minutes, and I'll give you a special gift. This Beware of Cat sign at no additional cost. So, enhance your pussy today with Comet's Pussy Enhancement Tool. Not available in stores, so call me out. 555-2-PUSS-UP. Or check out my website at cometspussytools.mu. That's right, cometspussytools.mu.
All right. So we have both little sisters. I apparently missed something back here. Thought I explored every place. Apparently I missed one thing. One thing I need. Oh, I didn't go up these stairs. Aha! Room for rent. Is that room filled with, oh shit. Okay. Hooked on a feeling. Oh god. High on believing there's turrets and cameras and shit in here. Uh-oh, fuck. Oh, this is not good. I don't need insect swarm right now. I really need electric. I need electric. I have no life! Oh! Damn it. My last drop of blood. Alright, where did I spawn? Please give me electricity. Damn it. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I have an idea. Thwack, 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 thwack. Give me a health pack. Thank you. Damn it. Oh, that's empty. I just wait here for 40 seconds. Oh yeah, that's a good one to have right now. Shit. Wasn't paying attention to my health again. I don't think it's actually it didn't really matter, does it? I guess I'll just blow up the camera. I was trying to take it over, but screw it. I'll just blow it up. Oh, I can freeze it and hack it? I didn't know that. I thought I could only, like, electrocute it to hack it. Alright, well, that's interesting. Also do like the lovely little fact that when you freeze it and you hack it, the actual, like, UI is frozen too. That's funny. It's a nice little extra touch in there by the devs. Can I, like, beat this thing up? No. Imagine if it froze the pipes, you couldn't solve it. I was thinking it'd be kind of interesting that if you use the, if you froze the turret and then hacked it, and the fluid that flows goes like super slow because it's like frozen or extremely cold. That'd have been a nice little extra touch. That seems like a real pain in the back. Seems like he really got screwed. It was the straw that broke the camel's back, but the straw was a giant metal thing. Okay, I'm out of jokes.
Clinical trial protector system, plasmid lot 255. Dr. Suchong, client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bond is just not full. Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... Shush! The sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit! What? What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
Okay. Oh, hey, there it is. Boosh. Ah, I have all my goodies back.
Now you are having freedom. Suchong's drugs should have no hold on you. Take the bathysphere to Point Prometheus. It is time for this matter to be settled.
Point Prometheus. All right. Somebody trying to shoot at me? Oh, no, it's my turret. Okay. You got fun, turret. Speaking of turrets, here's another one outside. Yeah, there's a freaking turret out there. How come you're not being shocked? There we go. There we go. Boosh. Mine now. Thinking Final Fantasy VII OG, I need one more achievement before I platinum it. Which one do you think you need? Because I know you said you got Bromance, which is one of the few that I don't have. I think I'm actually only missing possibly 3 or 4, and I know it's going to be one of each of the Ruby and Emerald weapon. I never got Bromance on the PlayStation version, or actually legit anywhere now that I think about it. And I've never gotten maximum money, so like 9 million, whatever the maximum number is, 9,999,000, whatever it is. I know I've never done that. I think those are the only ones I'm missing. Oh, I thought you got Bromance. Unless you said you were trying to get it and you failed. I don't remember. I think I know you told me you were trying to get it once. So what's in here? Hello? Oh. Oh, you're dead. Demon Trunk? Hello. Heretic? I am not the Master Chief. Wait, no, it's not Heretic, there's Demon, never mind. Heretic is the Arbiter. Well, also, you know, Josh, we were talking some time back about wanting to play the Halo Master Chief Collection. Well, now that I've made the new YouTube channel, gives us a reason to do the Halo franchise again. I also need to do Halo Wars 1 and 2. I haven't played those. I played Halo Wars 1 long ago. I need to do Halo Wars 2, though. So it gives me a reason to do that, because you've been asking me to play that with you for a while. Damn it, all these steamer trunks and they're empty as frig. Yes, you know, first aid kit. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Down we go to Port Prometheus, or Point Prometheus, whatever she said. Whatever crazy Tenenbaum lady said. You know what half of Tenenbaum is? 5-and-bomb. I've played and beaten every Halo except 5 and Halo Wars 2. Same except for Halo 5. I played all the Halos, at least in like the Master Chief Collection and stuff, except Halo Wars 2. So we can do a co-op run of the Halo franchise. We can even do Halo Wars. I don't know about Halo Wars 2. I know Halo Wars 1 is co-op, so we can do those co-op as well if you'd like. If you so are interested. Uh-oh. I shot the Big Daddy, and he's big pissed. I shot the Big Daddy, and he's a big pissed. I'm probably gonna die. Probably gonna die. Probably gonna eat dirt and die, 'cause I shot a Big Daddy who is not in the mood to deal with my bullshit. My bullshit. My bullshit. This is for my own safety. I'm sorry, Big Daddy, I'm having to do this. I know you would chase me to the ends of the earth if I didn't. Shit, damn it. Nice little trick move there. He threw a mine at me, knowing I was going to have to dodge left, and then fired left, knowing he was going to hit me. That was some like almost Fortnite strats there. Ow, that was not my mine. This is my mine. Ow. I need a place to buy heals. What? There's a camera? Shit! Where's the camera? Oh, there it is. Fuck you. Damn it. Oh. Oh. Damn. Damn it, I'm out of ammo on a shotgun. Damn it, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, screw it. I think it's... Hack it. Oh, it's gonna be a hard hack. Of course it is. Because God forbid it'd be easy. And it's a trap. Starting off as a trap. Thanks. Starting off with another trap. Come on, game. Oh, come on already. That's another trap. Ooh, I barely got it there. Not going to get it up in time. Shoot. Okay, we got some time now. Damn it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Holy fuck. That was close. Wow. Buy up all the first aid kits. Buy up all the Eve hypos. Heal. All right. Okay, game. Pick a direction you want me to go. Too bad I can't pick up my own mine. Hello? I can use the Gatherer's Garden now. Thank you, little girl. Be safe. Hold on a second. Two little sisters in this level, and I'm looking at a little sister right there. Excuse me, but what? Oh, it wasn't a little sister. I mean, it was, but it wasn't. It was a little girl that just put the thing down. Oh my God, are you not dead yet? Permanent 35% chance that any enemy grenade will be a dud. Yeah, let the turret go deal with him. Now, I'm going to go try to get this gift once again. 200 atom prolific inventor. Inventing is already a valuable pastime in resource-strapped halls of rapture. Make yourself a prolific inventor, and you'll be the envy of your peers as you turn worthless junk into valuable commodities. Whenever you invent an item, you get twice as many as normal? Oh, wow. That seems really, really good. That seems really, really good. Alright. Speedy Hacker 2. Greatly reduces slow speed with hacking. Let's get that. Collector invent 58 tonics in physical engineering and combat tracks. 58? Oddly specific number. Seems a little arbitrary. So here's Wrench Lurker. That's something that'd be good for a wrench-only run, Jersey. Obviously, security evasion to limit how long it takes to get caught by those things. Plasmid slot. Maxed 1 track. Okay. Quiet your footsteps, increases research, take less damage from cold. Take less damage from fire and inflict more damage from fire. Reduces all physical damage. Let's do Human Inferno. Let's do Engineering Tonic. Let's do... I don't have clever... Oh. Yeah, Clever Inventor. Let's put that on. Give me just a second, Kingdom. First aid kit. You move and swing the wrench faster. Standing still, you become invisible. That would actually be good, too, probably, for a wrench-only run. Because if you stand still and you know you got an enemy coming, you know... It could literally help you sneak up on them. Oh yeah, this one definitely. You gain small amounts of health and Eve when inflicting damage with the wrench. So it's not a kill. It's not when you kill with the wrench. It's just hitting them. As soon as you hit them, you're getting some health and Eve back. That's really good, I would think. First aid kits also give you Eve. Let's do that one. First aid kits also give you Eve. First aid kits also give you a large amount of Eve. I think that's worth it, considering we just got the level 1 version of that. Machine Buster, Hacker's Delight. Wrench Lurker, Security Evasion, Cyclone Trap, Insect Swarm, Target Dumbass. I guess I could get Plasma Slot. I mean, Wrench is busted. It is kind of weird how in shooter games, a lot of times, melee weapons are the most dangerous. The complete opposite of real life. Excuse me, complete opposite of real life. Complete opposite of real life. You know, machine guns, shotguns, bullets, you know, they deal, obviously, damage to enemies in games. But if you can get close enough to melee them, or use a melee, or like a punch, or a wrench, or a knife, it's usually always a one-shot kill on most enemies with a melee weapon. Whereas guns take forever to kill things. So weird. Let's see. Sonic Boom we already have equipped. Security Bullseye. Hypnotize Big Daddy or Telekinesis. Probably... I really don't really use it that much. I probably wouldn't think to use it that much. But that might be good for, like, some situations, I suppose. I think I'd rather have Telekinesis. I think my personal favorite is the description of the, I think it's the wind one. Or not the wind, the sonic boom. Laugh as they bounce off the wall. The way that describes it is just funny to me. Blow your enemies back with a force of air. Laugh as they bounce off the wall. I don't know. Again, you know, Jersey may be right. I'm easily amused. Yeah. This will probably be the last one for the night. Ow. Last workout, I mean. Oh. Loosen them up, loosen them up, loosen them up. Stretch them out first. Oh. Yeah. Don't worry, Chad. I'll get the camera set up in a better position at some point so you're not staring at my dick the whole time I'm doing these things. I know the last thing you want to see is my waist. 20 and almost fell over in the process. Oops. Oh. Yeah, I'll get a better angle for that camera at some point so it's a little less awkward to see me while I'm doing those things. And the reason I have the camera there anyway is, like I've said before, it's pretty much so it's proof that I'm actually doing it. Which, I mean, it's not like you guys need the proof, but, or I've asked for it or anything like that, but I just kind of feel it's sort of like, I'm kind of asking you guys to be sort of my accountability partners in working out, right? So I feel like it's right that if I ask you guys to be an accountability partner, you guys should see me doing it, right? Fuck me. Woo. Holy monkeys. Okay. All right. Oh, Chimam. Oh, Chimam. Oh, Jadam. Ow, what the hell happened? Where do you nitro assholes keep coming from? Swear to God, it's like you guys are just materializing out of thin air. Are y'all fucking or something? And he's gone. Yeah, I have no idea where he went. Whew. So Jersey, you seem to have played this BioShock before. Have you played the other two? 2 and Infinite? Yes, Infinite. Got play on every single one of them? Damn, okay. Oh, I'm always out of ammo and everything all of a sudden. Well, let's see how accurate I am with bolts. That's a pretty good shot. Oh, he's bugged. Put him out of his misery. Oh, he's bugged too. Put him out of his misery. Yeah. Uh-huh. So clearly you know what the platinum requires of this game. What you don't have to mention like all of them, and I could look at the thing if I want. If I could look at the list if I was really that interested. I'm just curious. What are like some of the hardest platinums to get?
Made Ryan good and mad when I started playing the charity angle. Fontaine's home for the poor. Before I knew it, I was calling myself Atlas and leading an army. Ryan and his precious rapture. You don't have to build a city to make people worship you. Just make the chumps believe they're worth a nickel.
I kind of worry about talking about getting the platinum in X33. I kind of worry about like if I do it for one, I'm going to start like wanting to almost obsess over getting the platinum in most, if not all, other games. I would be able to get them in all because there's just some games I would not be able to get the platinum in because it's impossible. Hardest to do is it infinite? Oh, hi. Okay, that's a turret. Stop that. Oh, shit. Telly. Woo. One more time. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Okay. Like, oh my god. How many fuckers are there? He has 16 platinum trophies? Fuck. Damn. 16? I know that's nothing compared to some people. One of the one of the ladies that I used to watch, I still watch her sometimes when she's live. She does horror games a lot, and she's got like, I think she's like platinum nearly, if not all, of every game she's ever played on PlayStation. It's crazy. I like the idea of trophy hunting, but Jesus, that is not so bad crazy. If most of those aren't from the Kingdom Hearts series, you're dead to me. Yeah, see, that's one game and one series I would not be able to platinum because there's enemies and there's things I don't want to do. Like I really, really, really do not want to fight. Oh, this is a trap already. I really, really don't want to fight. Lingering Will in KH2. I do not want to fight Lingering Will. No, it's a hard no out of me. No, that's already busted. Oh lordy loo. I'm here to watch the attempt now. I really... There are some challenges that I don't have the desire to try to go through. Because I know it would just end up with being constantly repeating over and over again, and I can't handle that. I can't handle that. It makes the game... It becomes, at that point, the game becomes a chore, not entertaining, not fun to me. So it would not make the stream good either. It would just be me bitching and whining and complaining about little things. It wouldn't be good. I already know how I would be. It would not be entertaining in any way. Sometimes when I rage, it's funny, and I kind of lean into it for the sake of of the entertainment to be, funny. But at certain points, my frustration gets the better of me, and I'm just not. It's not funny anymore. There's no amusement behind it. Oh, hi. Oh, bye. There's some bosses I know I could beat. Like, as far as Kingdom Hearts 1, I could easily do it. I could easily do Kingdom Hearts 1's bosses. Phantom and Kurt Zisa, easily beat Phantom and Kurt Zisa. I even did it on my old YouTube channel, on the old YouTube channel. I beat them before. That wouldn't be hard at all. Also, I'd be playing it on. It's the other thing is I'm playing it on easy difficulty. I don't play Kingdom Hearts or anything harder than beginner or whatever it's called. I don't do normal or critical mode or proud mode or whatever they're called. I don't do them because honestly, as much as I love the Kingdom Hearts games, I am not good at them with any kind of challenge. They, for some reason, they just absolutely wreck me whenever I play the game on anything harder than beginner. I've even tried playing them on like normal, and especially Birth by Sleep whipped the shit out of me. Birth by Sleep whipped the shit out of me on normal. Whoops. So even if I did do those bosses, it would be on easy difficulty. Nice hat. But I can beat Kurt Zisa, I can beat Phantom. I think with a little bit of effort, I think I could beat... what is his name? What is he called in Kingdom Hearts 2? I mean, obviously we're talking about Xemnas, but what's he called in Kingdom Hearts 1? I said Kingdom Hearts 2. What's he called in Kingdom Hearts 1? The unknown entity, I think? Something like that? It's obviously Xemnas. I think I can beat him. I think. Because I've tried before and gotten kind of a little bit close. I feel like with patience, I could beat Xemnas. Sephiroth. I cannot beat Sephiroth. No. Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, nope. Nope. Absolutely not. Even on easy difficulty, no. There's other games that have platinums that I know I wouldn't be able to do because some of those challenges are just insane. Like, oh, hello. Excuse me, sir, I'm gonna let you go by. Like, some of them are, like, require you to play multiplayer, like the competitive mode, and get, like, 10 kills in a match, or play 3 matches without dying, or something like that, and no. My interest in doing PvP is so little, I really could not care less about trying to get a platinum if it requires me to play multiplayer. Requires me to play, competitive PvP. Unless I can do a cheese way around it. Like if I could do a private game, private match, and have my friend just stand there and let me just shoot them until I got the trophy, which they probably, they already likely have made sure that you can't do that. o'clock. Not here. I do not see the turret or the camera. Gotta hold out for 20 more seconds. That is one sound that is like... There's like different sounds in games that really crank up your anxiety and are very like... sounds that are Pavlovian, and when you hear them, you can't help but feel a little panicked. Think of like the drowning music in Sonic the Hedgehog. That's an example. The sound of a pissed off turret. You know that whistling sound they make whenever you're the turrets are or the bots are approaching you. That whistling sound. That's right up there with Pavlovian anxiety. Snow White or Cinderella? Kind of have a bit of a thing for blondes more than brunettes, so I guess probably smash Cinderella over Snow White. Also the fact that she hangs around with like 7 short people, 7 dwarfs. I don't know. Kind of weird. Damage increase or breakage chance. Probably damage increase. Focus Hacker 2. When you have to hack the most delicate systems out there, only Focus Hacker 2 from HackSmart can ensure your safety from overloads. 4 fewer overload tiles when hacking. I think I'm going to store that, but that's actually not a bad one. The hell? I don't know what happened to that,
We went on a raid outside the wire today. We snagged 31 rounds of buckshot, 4 frag grenades, a shotgun, and 34 Atom. We lost McGee, Epstein, and Villette. We got one of those goddamn big daddies in the bargain, though. It was something awful they had to do to that little girl to get the Atom, but we didn't start this thing. Ryan did. I can't wait to tell Atlas. He'll be so pleased.
all right. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Even with super slow speed, I still fuck it up early. There we go. Oh my god. Alright, I guess down we go. Wasn't really ready to do that, but I guess I'm down here. Oh, wait. Did I leave? I think I did. Yeah, I've been here. Alright then. What am I doing? Oh, hi. I'm gonna pass by you, excuse me. Yahoo! Jellyfish. Oh. Sometimes right after the button is not always, the spell. The spell? It wasn't magic, buddy.
You know what I'm saying? Hoof it to Point Prometheus. We'll discuss this like men. You, me, a submarine topside, and more Adam than you can possibly imagine.
Rapture, November 5th, 1946. One man's vision, mankind's salvation. Right. Okay.
Things are supposed to work out for me down here. Ryan! Where's my gun, you son of a bitch?
Hello? Oh, there you are. Oh, why are you going that way? I'm over here. Dumbass. I'm gonna get him! I'm gonna get him! I'm gonna get him! Hey, he's not in this room. Where is he? Oh shit! I took a arrow to the face. Very different from taking an arrow to the knee, by the way. Arrow to the face is a lot more final than arrow to the knee. Point Prometheus. You know that 9 out of 10 ladies prefer the athletic man? Okay. The 10th lady is probably a guy. Could not save progress because there's not enough space remaining in application save data. Please delete application save data in order to create more saves. Okay. Okay. There you go. Oh no, fire. Oh wait, is that Fontaine?
What is this you wait for? Go and get this idiot!
I think that was Fontaine. He looks like everybody else for the most part, so it's hard to really tell. Holy Jesus. I'm gonna wait for that to go out. Because I can't really, like, put it out with my Winter Blast because I don't have it.
I don't even want to see him walking.
So he was willing to give me Rapture. I mean, I don't see the downside.
Scheiße, you let him get away. Oh, I need a moment for thinking. Of course. This will be no problem. Find a Big Daddy and search his body. I would suggest you to be finding a dead one.
Find a Big Daddy and search his body. I prefer, probably best you find a dead one. No shit! I thought I'd mosey up to a live one and give him a tickle on his taint.
You see the suit control system? So good, yes. That is step one of turning you into one of those disgusting Big Daddies. The only way to get through that door Fontaine went through is to have a little one open it for you. And they will only trust you if you look like, sound like, and even smell like one of those big, stinking brutes.
And here we go with another filler area. We were almost to the boss, question mark. And now we get the wonders of becoming a Big Daddy and have to go through all the process of doing that. Which is fun. And by fun, I mean kind of fillery. Kind of fillery. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Very fillery. Oh wait. Is that a weapons upgrade station? Oh shit, it is. Well, I'm using the crossbow a lot right now. Shotgun hasn't really been useful lately. Machine gun damage increase, though. Okay. 3 fully upgraded weapons. I need to stock up on ammo for this.
Where do you think you're going? You need to become a Big Daddy before you are able to draw out the little one.
I wasn't trying to do anything yet, lady. I was just getting some upgrades. Calm down. Jesus, Tannenbaum. I'm not even married to you. You're already a pushy bitch. Oh, it's this door. Armored escort proving... Oh my god, I remember that. I think I remember that. Armored escort proving grounds. That kind of tells you everything right there. Yeah, this is going to be a boatload of fun, chat. A boatload of fun. Fun that we will be having probably on Saturday. But for now, that's going to do it for me here. Thank you all so very, very much for coming out. I appreciate it. All of you. I need to get me some more ammo for this machine gun because I just upgraded it and I want it to be good. So we'll probably do that on Saturday as well. We have there's 3 little sisters you can see right there. There's 3 little sisters on this level. We're going to catch them all like Pokemon. And we're going to rescue them, not harvest them, because we're good guys. Yeah, we can do a raid. Sure. By the way, Jersey, you don't have to use that redeem to ask that question if you have somebody worth raiding. You don't have to do that. That's not what it's for, and you don't have to use that. All right, let's see. Go-do-ba-doo. Let's see what we got here. Whom might this be? Homina. A-doop-ba-doop. Well, Mikey's on. We can already raid him. Oh, never mind. He's not on. But, all right, never mind. Let's do that. The Ratch and the Clank, huh? I haven't played Ratchet and Clank. Magic the Gathering, Cross Final Fantasy, yeah, thing. You guys go ahead and have fun with that. Any excuse to use my points? There's plenty of things you can use your points on. You could summon a waifu. You could call a Video Gaming 101. I got a few things. Probably should add more, I guess. I don't know. I don't like using things that like fill up the screen and put a bunch of like stuff on the screen because again, I record for YouTube. I don't want a bunch of like, one thing that annoys me about other streamers sometimes is how they put up emotes and the emotes will like bounce around the screen and stuff. I hate that. As a viewer, I hate that so much. It's so annoying. I don't know how people like that. But anyway, that's getting off topic. Anyway, Rating Wise Man Play doing a Ratchet and Clank playthrough. I will see you all tomorrow night at 5:30 p.m. Central Time, where we'll be picking up with Xenosaga Episode 1. Thank you again so much for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow night. Until then, have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.